morning, happy Tuesday. So here is today's breakfast. I made a breakfast bowl. So at the bottom, you can kind of see them right there. I used these take and shake potatoes. They are the red potatoes with black pepper, rosemary, and thyme. And these are 4 points. And then I also have 2 pieces of the alfresco chicken bacon for 1 point. And I have 2 of the egg muffin cups that I showed in a recipe video for. I have 2 of those for 1 point. I think in the video I had said 2 of them were 0 points, but it's really 1 point. You can have up to 3 for 1 point. But one of them is 0 points. So anyway, okay, so I have the potatoes, the 2 egg muffin cups, and then just not even a 1/4 cup of cheese sprinkled on top, and then some green onions. And then I have some fruit here. I am just finishing up my first cup of 1 point coffee, and I will have the other half of my 1 point coffee on my way to work, and then my first cup of water. Let me show you what is for lunch today. Okay, so for lunch today, I am going to take leftovers from last night. So these are my 2 stuffed peppers that are left over, and these are 1 point apiece. That'll be 2 points. I have my vegetables, so they're sugar snap peas, orange, red, and yellow. Sorry, it is 5:30 in the morning. Bell peppers, English cucumbers, sugar snap peas, and carrots and celery in there. And I show all that in my meal prep video. I have 1 tablespoon of hummus for 1 point. I have a hard-boiled egg for 2 points. I have one of these Carb Master blackberry yogurts for 2 points. An apple for 0. One of these by blueberry. I've never had the blueberry ones. This will be 1 point if I drink the whole thing today. I have a light Baby Bell cheese for 1 point, and some grapes. I'll probably either have the grapes or the apple. I'll have one of them on my 10 o'clock break, and then the other one will go with lunch. And I was catching up on YouTube videos this morning. So that is my lunch. Dinner tonight is going to be buffalo turkey sloppy joes, and I will show a picture of that, and I'll probably just have a side salad. And I will talk to you in the car on my way to work. Bye. Hi guys. So I'm just going to come on here really quickly. It's 7:21, and I have already dropped my son off at work. I think I said school in my tag video. I did it, and I was thinking to myself, what can I do? So you know, I have about a 20-minute drive after I drop him off at work, and well, what can I do every day besides just kind of babble and talk and end up crying like I did in yesterday's video? But you know, so what can I do? And so I thought, oh, I'll just do tag videos. So you know, you might see a few more tag videos from me over these next few days as I am doing my long country drive out in the farms. So I just finished a tag video, but I thought I'd still come on here and just say hi so you can see my face and tell you what I have going on today. So today is Tuesday. I don't know if you can really tell, but it is a nasty day out today, and we are supposed to get rain. I think, well, it said only 40% chance today, but I guess the 40% chance happens. Sometimes when you hear when it says, you know, we're between 20, 30, and 40, it just will sprinkle here and there, which has stopped raining, but it still looks kind of yucky, and it was pouring down pretty hard. So today's Tuesday. I got caught up on quite a bit of work yesterday at work. We have a lot going on. We just got a big grant that we are working on, and then we just gave out some grants, so I am working on some contracts and reporting forms, and that's I got done with quite a few of those yesterday, but I still have a lot to do today. So my boss is on vacation, so I need to get all the stuff done before she gets back on Thursday, so we can go over them all and get them sent out. So it'll be nice. But when it's busy like this, I even worked almost through lunch yesterday. So I mean, I still get my hour lunch. I usually take it from 12 to 1, and I just was just working away, and I had you know, put my headphones in and just had some noise for me. I'd had music going for a while, but then I catch myself like singing to the music, and I have trouble concentrating, so I just turned my Kindle on and I put my headphones in and just had some YouTube videos. I just had my playlist running because what I do is I go through and I just put them in my watch later list, and then I go through and I watch them, and I have like, seriously, I'm not even kidding, guys, I have like 140 videos sitting in my watch later list, so I am so behind on everybody's videos. And then all the videos I used to watch before I discovered the weight loss community, oh my gosh, it's crazy. Anyway, so I just had those running. I wasn't really watching them, but I was listening to them, and if something like piqued my interest, if somebody's like showing me some kind of food, you know, on the what I ate videos, I would look over. But for the most part, I mean, I just had it running for background noise, and it's seriously like, as soon as I turned those on, I just went into the zone where I got done with like 8 contracts and 4 reporting forms within, all of a sudden I don't know what made me look up, and then I think I know what it was. It made me, because I was texting someone, and I remember like looking at her text, and I was like, whoa, it's like 12. Like, I look up and I was thinking it is 12:20. Like, what? So I had gone 20 minutes into my lunch. So anyway, I got all my stuff together, and so I had lunch until 1:20, so no big deal. But I'm glad I just happened to look up, so thank you, Amber. I think she's the one that texted me. If she hadn't, then I never would have known what time it was, because my cubby mate, I don't know what you call him, person who's in my cubicle with me, she was gone yesterday. And so normally, and she takes her lunch later, she takes hers usually when I'm coming back from lunch. And so I probably, you know, I wouldn't have noticed yesterday. I would have noticed at 1 when she was like taking her lunch, or she might have said something to me like, aren't you gonna take your lunch? So anyway, I think it didn't help that she wasn't there, and so there was just a really quiet, you know, I was just in the zone. So I think I might do that again today. I mean, if it puts me in that much of a work mode, then I think, yeah, I mean, it was good. A lot of productivity yesterday. So I need that again today, and we'll be golden. So that's going on today. For dinner, I am going to do, I already meal prepped this, and I showed it in my meal prep video. I am having buffalo turkey sloppy joes, and those are really low point, and I'm going to count them as 1 point. It was 6 servings for 1 point, but when I was kind of, you know, looking at it, and I was kind of like looking at what is, you know, what I can fit on, because I'm going to use the multi-grain, I think I actually got whole wheat this time, sandwich thins, and I don't think I can fit a whole serving on one of those buns. I mean, I think it's going to be way less than a serving, but I'm still going to count it as 1, just to be safe. It's because the reason why they're so low point is because I use the 99% fat-free turkey, which I don't like to use that as much for, like, say you're making tacos or something, because of flavor, unless you put a lot of spices in there, because the 99% fat-free turkey doesn't have no flavor. I mean, let's just be honest, it is like pretty much flavorless. But if you put it in something like a buffalo sauce, I figured, man, this would be really good. Let me in my parking spot. We don't have official parking spots, but we have parking spots that I like. Well, I can fit here. Anywho, so I figured with the buffalo chicken, man, that would be, you know, really good. And so, yeah, I don't know if I should park here just in case, that guy's not gone when I leave. Oh, yeah, he's leaving right now. Okay. Anyway, so I figured, yeah. So that's why it's so low points, because the buffalo sauce, when I plugged everything into the recipe calculator, because it just has tomato sauce, I think that's tomato sauce. I don't remember, guys. I'm sorry. I know it says chicken broth. I don't know. And I just gave this recipe to Kristen, and I don't remember what it was, because I made it on Saturday or Sunday. But anyway, so So that's for dinner, and it'll be on a sandwich then. And she made hers when she added like one of those, the Laughing Cow cheese wedges. So I'm gonna do that too, because I think that sounds good, because cheese is good with everything. And I think it would kind of be a nice kind of cooling effect. I also thought about putting a little bit of ranch dressing on it too. Normally, you know, I would like blue cheese, but I don't have any of the Bolt House blue cheese. Although I do have to go to the store after work, so I might pick some up. That's not so expensive though, and I still have a full thing of ranch, so I don't know if I should waste money. I don't know. We'll see. So that's for dinner. I'll just have a side salad, and that is it. I'm gonna share a new drink recipe. It'll just be literally like, I've been thinking about maybe waiting and doing a whole video on some different drinks that I've been kind of experimenting with like smoothies, and I haven't perfected the chai frappuccino that I've been making, but this other drink is really good, and it's 0 points, which is nice. Well, I consider it 0 points, even though it has frozen fruit in it, but that's all controversial, right? So I don't know if I'll just do it. It'd be literally like maybe a 30-second video if I do it, so I might just do it because I can't think of any other drinks, and so we'll see. But that would be Friday, because that's when I can get all my filming done. Anyway, it's 7:29. I need to call my husband, let him know I made it to work, and then I'm gonna go in and have another productive day, and I will talk to you all soon, tomorrow. So you will see pictures, of course, of my dinner and snacks, which are the same thing, but I will keep putting them in there. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.